Greetings, it's me, Susan Angel, owner of Mind, Detox and Angel Tarot Guidance, here with your card of the week for the 21st to the 27th of October 2013. So the 21st of October is going to be an interesting day because it is the start of the Mercury retrograde. So usually with the retrograde energies, we can expect a little bit of a confusion and difficulty around our communication. We can also have issues with electronics, such as emails, computers, all that sort of thing. They always say as well, Mercury is not the best time for us to sign documents, important documents, such as, buying houses, changing bank accounts, all that sort of thing. Anything involving sort of large sums of money. If you're kind of in that situation and it's unavoidable, double check everything, because it is so easy for crossed wires to happen during this phase. Okay, so something to be mindful of, and we're in this phase for the next 3 weeks. But let me just say, Mercury is not all bad because Mercury links with the mind and communication. It's also an excellent opportunity for us to turn inwards and perhaps use this time to go back over things that we've already been through. It's an excellent time for revisiting things that you've learned, so for studying, revising, that sort of energy, or just reflecting upon your life and seeing what your next move forward is going to be. So we can use this time to our positive advantage. So that's certainly something to take on board. So this week I'm working with the Cosmic Tarot deck, which was my very first tarot deck. However, this isn't the original deck, but never mind. But yeah, I'm just going to shuffle the cards and then select a card at random. Okay, here we go. So we have the King of Swords. So this is quite an interesting card. And it's funny, we've just been doing all this talk about Mercury. And for me, this card would be quite apt with that, because swords is the suit of the mind. Yeah, it links with the mind. A lot of people associate it with animosity, difficulties and those sorts of things, which it can do to a point, but it's not all bad. We've got to try and see the positive in some situations. There's also a bird of prey at the front, which I'm guessing is an eagle. And this man is dressed in some sort of uniform as well, because he's got an emblem there. I'm not too sure what the symbology of that, but it's an astrological symbol here anyway. But for me, this is just showing, this is about focus. So the energies for us this week are going to be very, very focused. It's for us to apply ourselves to wherever in our lives needs that attention. So this is really a good week to be kind of checking over things, for dealing with any sort of difficult, hard task, but anything that links with the mind, that needs that level of concentration, that requires us to kind of sit in a quiet place and focus our minds and crack on with the task in hand. It's also a good time, I would say, to look ahead, to see which direction we're going to head in for our future too. What else do we get with this? Yeah, there's definitely things, there's obstacles here to be overcome, and I'm saying that because of the mountains in the background, but I don't feel that this is somebody who's going to be fazed by the obstacles. So for me, there's not that much, and I feel there's things that have already been overcome so far, so we're well on our way and we're moving forward. But I feel we can expect this to be quite a good week, really. It's just that it's perhaps going to be more in the mind than it is with anything else. So perhaps this is all kind of links quite nicely with us linking into the Mercury energies and adjusting into that retrograde energy. So yeah, a great time for some inner reflection. So on that note, I will leave you. Have a great week and thanks for watching. Take care.